Skiers and snowboarders in West Michigan are remembering an old friend from the mountain who is gone too soon.
Yeah, Brittany Flowers joined us now with what they're doing to honor him. Brittany, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Teresa and Donovan. If you've spent any time in the Bittersweet Terrain Park in the last 10 or 15 years, there's a good chance you came across Reece Plotts. His parents say he wasn't only a great skier, but also a great person.
Caring, generous, and responsible are a few of the words Lisa and Randy Plotts used to describe their son.
He's been such a good boy his whole life, and he grew up to be a really good man.
On the slopes, he was an inspiration.
This was his second home.
He'd be here open to close unless it was a call that it was time to go to the hospital to get a cast or a road rash. So many injuries, but it takes injuries to get good, and he was really good.
The ski community now means more to the Plotts than ever. After years of battling major depressive disorder, Reece ended his life on September 15th, 2023.
Since he passed, it just was really evident how close they all were by the number of kids who showed up after the fact to the visitation and came to the funeral and came to the gravesite.
It was one of those friends who decided to start selling stickers to support Reece's younger brother, Connor.
We decided to start using that money in a way to help other people and to give back. I teach in the community, and I see a lot of kids who don't have much at all. And being a ski mom, saw very early how expensive it is to ski.
Ski for Reece has become a way to honor their son by paying for other kids to take part in a sport he loved so much.
I know that he would approve of this, and he would want to see people's generosity helping others and helping other kids. And I just want his love of skiing to continue.
Lisa is working with Plainwell, where she teaches, and Otsego, where Reece graduated. In addition to continuing to pay for kids to ski, she wants to fund suicide awareness and prevention programs in both districts.
We lost our child. But it's really important that people talk about it. It's really important that people talk to their kids and talk to each other.
We can't be shy and we can't be embarrassed. We're human people that struggle.
Their son, Connor, keeps them going, and the Plotts say they'll continue to be open about their own struggles, focusing on the bright side of every day and making sure everyone knows they're not alone.
I want to tell people if they're struggling, just tell somebody, just stay. Because tomorrow can be better.
So last weekend, the Edge hosted a ski competition at Bittersweet, and that was to raise funds for the Ski for Reece Foundation, or fund. And then tomorrow night from 6 to 9, Art Bayou in Kalamazoo is also hosting a fundraiser where you can purchase a piece of pottery, and then all of those proceeds will go to Ski for Reece.
And I'm sure for his parents, that makes such a difference for them in their healing process.
Oh, absolutely.
And keeping his name alive in that way. Yeah, Brittany, thank you for sharing that story.
Absolutely.